I competed in my first ever professional jiu-jitsu super fight on Who's Number One, hosted by Flograppling. This is one of the biggest stages in jiu-jitsu. Think of your favorite grappler, Gordon Ryan, Craig Jones, Nicky Rod, the Rutolos. They've all competed on Who's Number One. Needless to say, since I'll probably never qualify to compete at ADCC or CJI, this is one of the biggest stages I could ever fight on. And I'll be taking you guys with me through the whole experience, from training to behind the scenes at the event, all the way up to walking out onto the mat and making my official debut. Just to be clear, it's not lost on me that in terms of jiu-jitsu skill level, I do not belong on this card. I'm far from being amongst the best grapplers in the world. But thanks to this YouTube channel and all of you guys watching at home, the head of Flograppling reached out to me and asked if I wanted to get on the next card. But of course, they wouldn't have me fight one of the pros. Instead, my opponent would be a fellow YouTube creator. So this is Carson. Carson and I actually met a couple years back during a jiu-jitsu retreat in Tobago. And even though we've both improved a lot since this was filmed 2 years ago, it helped give me an idea of some of the things I wanted a game plan for. Without going into too much detail, one of my main focuses was triangle escapes. If you guys watch Carson's videos, you know that he loves this hip bump triangle. I feel confident in my defenses, but I knew that if he was going to catch me with something, it would be this.
Clean.
My other main focus was conditioning. Not only is this going to be a 9-minute match, which is the longest of my life, but I was also off the mat a bit leading up to this, so conditioning was definitely a priority. And then fast forward 7 days, and we're at the event. Walking into the venue for the first time and seeing the Flow Sports logo was pretty surreal. It feels like it was just yesterday that I was watching Flow Wrestling's version of Who's Number One, and here I was walking into media day at Who's Number One as a competitor. The first order of business was photos. And as soon as we walk in, we see Mika Galvao, one of the top pound-for-pound grapplers in the world, taking photos with the Who's Number One belt. Pretty sick. Why is that like nerve-wracking? Am I blinking too much? Then we did the ceremonial weigh-ins and face-off.
Awesome, thank you, gentlemen.
Before finishing up with the rules meeting. Pretty cool to be in this environment with so many good grapplers. Never in a million years did I think that I would be on the same card as some of these guys. Definitely a little bit of, what's that called?
Imposter syndrome?
Yeah, a little bit of imposter syndrome for sure, but it's kind of beside the point. Just gonna go out there tomorrow and throw the down and see what happens. It ain't that serious.
You sure?
It's like, it's a grappling match, you know? The world continues to revolve.
Or burn.
Either way, this grappling match has no impact on that.
It's pretty cool, dude. Check that out behind you.
Yeah, I've only ever seen this stuff on TV. Pretty weird that we're here, and even weirder that we're participating. The warm-up area was pretty tense. Flow set up mats on each side of the arena so opponents can warm up separately, and they projected the live stream onto the wall so we'd know when our match time was approaching. I did my normal stretches, talked to my coach, and got a good sweat going before it was go time.
Competition in the welterweight division. Introducing first in the blue corner, fighting out of Seattle, Washington, from Mat Chess MMA, it's Carson T-Nanny. And his opponent in the red corner, weighing in at 170 pounds, fighting out of Los Angeles, California, with Breakdown Academy, it's Ryan Julian.
Here's a look at the tail of the tape. Middleweight match. We've got Ryan coming in, 27 years old, 5'8", 170 pounds, along with Carson at 22, 5'9", 164.
Right away, Ryan. Right away. Yep. Get to your ties, Ryan.
I knew going into this that despite my wrestling background, Carson would be game to wrestle. We both want to win this match, obviously, but we also understand that nobody wins the match if it's not an exciting one.
Start moving him, Ryan.
He likes to use this lefty collar tie to work towards a front headlock. I clear the first one with an elbow pass, but then he uses an overtie to nearly sweep me down to the mat.
Yep, keep moving those feet, Ryan. Let's clear off that wrist.
We both half attempt duck unders, and Carson's gonna get back to that overtie. He hits a beautiful foot sweep, but I'm able to pop right back up.
More feints, Ryan, let's go. Yes, more feints, there it is.
If you've seen my videos before, you know that my favorite takedown is a double leg. I mostly hit it from space, so I use these shot fakes to get a read on how he'll react and to measure distance and timing. Carson collar ties me again, and I clear it with another elbow pass, giving me the space I need to go for it. That was a pretty nice double leg, if I may say so myself. But what's even nicer than that takedown is this kit I'm wearing from Gold BJJ. You may have noticed that I've been wearing their gear throughout this entire video, and that's because I honestly love it. I wore their gear during my first jiu-jitsu competition, long before they ever sponsored a video, and I've been rocking it ever since. Here I'm wearing their Foundation Rash Guard, which comes in all belt colors, it's IBJJF legal, and is easily the most breathable rash guard I own. Their Airflex shorts are also a fan favorite. Just like with all of their gear, the design is clean and simple, they're durable and lightweight, and they're just good, reliable shorts. And it's not just their no-gi gear. Gold also makes apparel with the same qualities. A clean design with reliable, durable material. Their shirts and hoodies look great, whether you're heading to the gym or just recovering at home. So be sure to go to goldbjj.com/Ryan or click the link in the top of the description to grab yourself some gear. And by using my code, you get a free bar of tea tree soap with your order. Thank you, Gold, for the sponsor. Now let's get back to the match. So I got the takedown, had the guard pass there for a second, and now have a near side cradle. But this is a submission only match. So while I have decent position here, there's no points. You either win by submission, or if time runs out, by decision.
Let's get chest to chest off of this, Ryan. Yep. Let's look to get rid of this knee shield. There you go. Oh.
Eat those.
Obviously, that wasn't intentional, but man, did he get me good with that knee.
6.5 minutes, Ryan.
We reset in the middle, and I go for a knee cut. But Carson does well to elevate my leg and invert, looking for back exposure. So I sit down to counter and look for a leg attack.
We can come up off this too. Nice, good, Ryan.
Nice, Ryan. What's the head? Head up, head up, head up. Pass right away. Nice. Keep moving your legs.
It was an effective defense, but not exactly the most energy efficient for what is a 9-minute match.
There you go. Smash his legs to the left.
I have an underhook with my left hand, so I look to knee cut to my right.
Good, Ryan, nice.
Nice. Watch that weight going forward.
Judges
Setting up the
favor
legs, Ryan. He's setting up the legs. Look.
red.
He posts on my lat to get weight into my hands and looks to enter into saddle. I free my knee line, but he's able to take top position.
Good, Ryan. Right back up, Ryan. Right back up, Ryan.
You can see the lights flashing red in the icon below the timer, indicating that I got the first judge's favor. This is just to give the fans an idea of who the judges are favoring thus far in the match.
Nice. There we go, Ryan. Up off of this.
Now Carson has really good guard passing, so playing guard isn't exactly where I want to be.
Turn. Knee elbow.
Yep. Turn into him.
Yep,
Nice,
nice.
Ryan.
Turn in,
Yep.
turn in.
Use this to come up, Ryan.
Do your base.
There you go.
Head
Nice.
up now, head up, head up.
There you go. There, nice.
Settle here, Ryan, settle here.
Now we're basically in the exact same position as before, but this time I backstepped right into his hip pocket and basically put myself in saddle.
Yeah, he lifted him right into the inside Senkaku, so he's got the leg weave locked up.
Oh, he does.
He's gonna have to separate the legs. So
Let's look to free that knee line.
Yep,
We
you're
can.
good here.
Yep, keep going, Ryan. Yep, there you go.
Nice.
Look back. There you go.
Continue.
nearly a flying leg lock. I told you they're gonna see a flying leg lock.
Nice.
Stay up with us, Ryan.
Yeah, they're on a frantic pace at the moment, which is fun for us to see.
Without taking too much time, I got a couple things to say about this exchange. First off, peep Andre Galbao in the back enjoying the show. One of the GOATs, watching me fight while munching on some popcorn. Literally so cool. But if you ever see me do some crap like this, know that I'm exhausted. The smart choice would have been to climb the leg and finish the backside double. But with fatigue comes poor decision making, which is not a good thing for me with 4 minutes still remaining in the match. I build up onto my side, and as Carson tries to step over into mount, I elevate him with my butterfly hook and enter into saddle.
Take your time with this.
Get that far leg so you can't run away. Yes. Nice job. You got 4 minutes left. You got plenty of time. Let's look to separate those legs, Ryan.
Separate the legs, Ryan.
There's a bunch of different attacks you can go to from here, most of which are predicated on being able to separate their legs in order to attack the leg that's closest to you. The sort of dilemma that exists is that in order to attack the near leg, you relinquish some control of their top leg, which makes it easier for the person defending to hit a runner's escape. So I'm taking my time to ensure I maintain control and to catch my breath.
3 minutes to work, Ryan.
Yep, go foot to foot. Nice, Ryan.
I mean, this is the kind of matches we want here, right? I mean, if you look at Rotolo and Tackett at CJI, nobody lost that fight.
Yeah, that's
and I think that's the way we want people thinking about this, especially for these undercards, these fights that are supposed to be more fun. You know, there's not a belt on the line here. So yeah, this is exactly the type of action we want to see.
And that was one of my goals, to make the match an exciting one.
Judges favor red.
Keep attacking, Ryan. Let's go. Let's get this finished.
This is the first time Flo has ever invited creators to be on a Who's Number One card. And in an effort to attract more viewership to these big events, I think it's a step in the right direction. But what purpose would it serve if Carson and I had a boring match?
Yep.
Nice, Ryan.
Jiu-Jitsu's notoriously boring to watch. So even though we're not on the same elite level as the other guys in the card, we want to prove that we can put on a performance that's worth watching.
There's going to try to really hit a true leg lace. You can knee bar inside there. He's got to fix your angle a little bit.
Up,
Come up,
face,
Ryan.
and face.
There we go.
Nice, stand up, up. Up.
Yep, stay up on this, Ryan.
Nice, hips.
Oh, big double. Heads on the outside, though. Oh, for a second, I had a look at a guillotine. But now a knee cut coming in.
Get your frame inside. Get your right frame inside, Ryan.
If you couldn't tell by my body language, my tank is completely empty. I think there's a couple reasons for this, but
excuses are for wusses.
And really, all credit goes to Carson. His pace was relentless, and he's really the one who got me this tired.
Bump and get to your side, Ryan.
Yep, shoulder lock. Get down to low mount.
Man, big pressure here with, I believe, double underhooks. Can't the other side, but I believe double underhooks. Really high mount. Such a great way to defend any sort of hip escaping or bringing the elbow connection to the knee, which is what people need on bottom, of course, to escape.
There you go.
Slow, there you go.
Let's trap a leg. Yep, good, Ryan.
Your side.
There we
Nice,
go.
beautiful.
I'm able to escape the mount, but Carson goes right into his passing.
Get an underhook. Very good. Turn. Beautiful. To your side. Up.
When he passed my guard the same way earlier in the match, I had my wits about me enough to hip escape and turn towards him, not to give up my back. But now, over 7 minutes into the match, I make the exhausted decision to roll away from him.
Build your base, Ryan. Build your base. High hips. Get your head to the mat. 2-on-1.
Yep.
2-on-1, Ryan. 2-on-1.
Back to the mat, Ryan.
Get your head to the mat. 2-on-1. 2-on-1.
I'm using the 4 fingers on my left hand to control his choking arm. What I really need is to get my right thumb in to defend. But Carson does well to control that hand and begins locking up the submission.
Get ready to this clamp. Come up to turtle. Ryan.
Come up to turtle.
Turtle to turtle. There you go. Shuck him over the top. Keep going, Ryan. Yep, there you go.
Beautiful. Nice knee elbow connection. Beautiful. Yes, elevate him. Yes, elevate. Raise your hips.
Get him on the leg. Yep, there you go.
High hips.
Short time here, 15 seconds.
To your side. Turn to your side.
Watch. He's looking to heel hook.
Turn in. Come on, Ryan. Up.
Turn. Yep. Turn.
Up. Turn. Peel.
Turn with it.
Turn and peel.
Yeah, you got it right here. Counter.
Turn and peel. Up. Hey.
What a great match. And like I said, like you had said, I think that's what everyone loves to see. Just two athletes letting it all hang out.
I definitely left it all out there. Probably a little bit too much, too early. but the official outcome would be determined by the judges.
I mean, I don't envy the judges here because the first two judges' decisions went to red. But
We're gonna get a look at what the judges did decide. We have an official decision. We're gonna take you to the center of the mat to find out.
After 9 minutes of back and forth action, we go to the judges, who render their decision for the blue corner, Carson Kinetti!
We didn't get the victory, and it sucks to lose, especially when it feels like there's so much I could have done differently to get a different outcome. But overall, what a cool experience. Guys, I was warming up next to Mika Galvao. What is life? This channel first started gaining traction when I started posting my jiu-jitsu matches on here, and it is crazy to look at where that's taken us now. Thank you to my friends and family for all the support, and a special thanks to you guys for watching these videos and giving me the opportunity to have an experience like this in the first place. And if you want to support this channel directly, you can click the join button below to become a channel member and get your name included at the end of all future videos. Let me know if you want to see more super fights in the future. Please consider subscribing to help us hit 100K. We are this close. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.